So now we're up in Star area. There's gonna be a little bit of these blue embers. I don't know why they're here, but they're pretty easy to avoid. You just can bring them back and then run past. Pretty sure that's it. There's only 2. Oh, maybe 3. Well, that's what I get. That's what you get when you're a retard and you underestimate the amount of enemies there are. Damn, I was pressing that A button pretty fast. I actually need those coins. 50. Alright, sweet. Alright, here's probably the coolest village in the game. I'll hit all your trees. Hey, buddy. Good afternoon or good evening, maybe. In Starhaven, you can see the stars all the time. There used to be a lot more shooting stars, but then this before the star was taken. The beauty of this place was incredible. So this is Starhaven. It's actual playable city, which is, I don't know, always a really cool thing. But then there's a shop. Probably this isn't. Oh, this isn't a shop. Jesus Christ. This is the bed. The bed. That's all it's called. So we can head off in this direction. The area to our left, or this is Star Palace, where the Star Rod was taken. So that's where we need to do the reuniting and everything. Up this path here is the shop, actually. So we're gonna want to go into the shop because this is not actually, surprisingly, the last shop in the game, but it's gonna be the last shop for a while. Cheapest life shrooms here. Guess who's gonna be stocking up? It's this guy. So what do I have? Life shroom, jelly ultra. Don't need the snowman. Now I'm gonna want to take. No, claim. No, stop. Oh, I kept spamming the button. Wacka's bump could actually be useful. That's gonna be probably our most useful thing. Jelly Shroom and Jelly Super. Check. Alright, what am I gonna check here? How many items do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're gonna take the Jelly Ultra, because we don't need that. And now we are gonna wanna claim. We're gonna claim the Jelly Shroom and Jelly Super, or whatever they were called. Because I made those with Ultra Shrooms, so they got 50 FP and our HP that we needed. So we're pretty stocked up on items here. 3 Life Shroom Stone Caps. And it's for a goddamn good reason. We have the actual toughest boss fight in the game coming up. And it's not Bowser. There's one tougher than the Master. It's an optional boss fight, and I'm doing it, and I will probably get my ass kicked. But I'll beat it eventually. Hey, all the stars for real this time. Mario, you finally made it. The time has come to fight for the Bowser's turf. Now, hold still while we 7 join together to bestow upon you our final power. Yeah. Mario can now use Star Beam. If you use this power, you can drain the power of the Star Rod whenever Bowser uses it. Yes, one more thing. I should have one final gift. Should come in handy. What is it? It's a plane. It's a frog. It's a chair. Alright, so this thing that clips awkwardly into this pedestal is a legendary starship of Starhaven. Bowser is keeping his castle way up in the sky with this ship, however you can reach it. Climb aboard onto Bowser's castle. We will always be with you. So now we got Starbeam, which is pretty sweet. We can drain his Star Rod. So now he's not invincible anymore. We can actually handle him. Epic cutscene. This is an epic cutscene. Mario, in the final frontier, space, Look, a shooting star! Princess, come back! Princess, come back! Princess, come back! Did you wish for something? I hope your dreams come true. Me too. Getting another call. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. I want to see the princess. I want to eat shroom cake. I want to eat shroom cake. I want to eat shroom cake. So this is the first time you can actually see Toad Town and the areas of the game in darkness, which is actually pretty sweet. Because I don't know why the star it goes blue, I guess, when Mario goes up there, because Mario changes the time. So now we have all of Toad Town depending on us. They all want to see the princess, and we are coming straight into Bowser's mouth. Chapter 8, a star-powered showdown. Yeah. So he has his clown cars here, but we can't take those clown cars. It'd be cool if we could ride one of his little clown cars. So this has the same music as the Koopa Bros castle, which I always thought was kind of cool. Kind of lazy, like, now that I think about it, but still, it's pretty sweet. It's the freaking Koopa Bros. So we have a block up there. Can't get that. Now, we could run straight into his castle normally, but they put a lock on the door. And what's the one thing Mario can't get past with his hammer? A industry-sized lock. So we have to go around here. So this is actually like a serious, sort of, kind of tough dungeon. So be wary of that, I guess. Oh no. So we can't do anything here. So you guessed it right, we're gonna have to fight this guy. I'm gonna need D down pound. Hey bro. Fudge popsicles. 2 of them, really? I wonder how much damage this will do. So they have 8. 5? That's pretty nice. I think since these guys have a lot of defense, but Watt Pierce's defense is why I brought him out, he should do 5 too. Yep, sweet. Alright, so they're not giving us a ton of star points, which is good, because I don't want to hit 100. But I still want to do that optional boss battle, which is why, I don't know. 5. Alright, sweet. 10. Alright, that's way too much. Way too much, man. So that's the only reason you needed this, is so you could get the castle key. See, literally, that was... We can't get through here, we can't talk to them, or anything, so if... You would be lost if you tried avoiding fighting that guy. But pretty much that's the easiest castle key of all time. You literally come right here and you got the castle key. It's like, yay, freaking sweet. But this doesn't take us to the inside of his castle. No, you thought that was taking you to the inside? Well, you wrong, boy. And you're gonna get hit by first strike. Ow. That didn't really hurt my heart points. That really hurt my just hurt my self-esteem right there. Ooh, I avoided him. Sweet. So as you can guess, there's gonna be a lot of Koopa Patrols here. Koopa Patrols, I mean, they look pretty badass. I'd want one as a partner, personally, in a Paper Mario game, but sadly that dream has not come true yet. Since they are probably my favorite looking Paper Mario enemy. Looking and power, I mean, they're pretty goddamn powerful. Almost missed that one. So this is Run City up in here. But we're going to be finishing this dungeon actually pretty goddamn quickly since we're running so much. Welcome, Worm. I'm Code, the guard door of Bowser's Castle. It's my job to keep suspicious tourists from entering. You must be Mario. Let me guess. Do you want to get through here? You want to guess? No? So he'll actually say, you're wasting my time. What's the matter? Are you standing squarely in front of me? Alright, let me go through. So that's the trick. See, if you say yes, he'll say, stand in front of me. And then he drops you in here. Gaha, you'll never get through your worm. So we got tricked by the first one, and now we are actually in prison with these guys. We can break these. Tasty tonic. Cures shrinking, poisoning. And a life shroom. Alright. Another life shroom. 4 life shrooms. You thought 2 was too much? Well, you were wrong. I got 4 damn life shrooms. That's 40 HP. I can die 4 times. Okay. There we go. So we just blow our hole. You don't blow our hole. We blow a hole in this wall. So now we're sort of back in the lower, I want to say vault levels, but lower lava levels. Oh, barely made that jump. Barely made that jump. Hardcore to parkour to blow. That's another thing I always liked about Paper Mario is they had these jumping. And it's not like Super Mario 64, which is primarily based on platforming, but it's kind of cool to have a change up of the platform. Oh shit! So we apparently have to do this quick. Wow, I did pretty good at that. Normally I'm not that good at this kind of platforming stuff, but I have been playing quite a bit of Super Mario 64 lately, so I'm pretty goddamn awesome. Alright, so that brings this to us. Now normally you think you'd be able to float on this kind of lava with lackluster, but you can't. I don't know why, it makes no sense. You should be able to float on it like you could float over spikes, but I guess the game didn't want you. So now we have to use useless, I mean paracarry. Oh, let me pick you up, carry you, dude. It's my one use in the entire freaking game. Alright, so this one, how do we get to it? Oh no. Lackluster. So yeah, you can actually float in the lava, I was kidding earlier. But here's a problem with floating on the lava. You can't freaking do this, but you can do this. I wasn't floating on the lava because I wanted to do the platforming, but I guess when I have to, and the currents are kind of weird for this. So if you fail at parkour hard, just have lackluster out and you can float. I'm gonna need to go back, but I was kind of waiting for the lava to dry before I did that. Okay, paracarry. Because we still gotta remember there's that badge all the way out front that we want to get. Paracarry, are you able to carry me over this? You are. You are a little less useless now. You're getting quite a bit of use right here. But don't think you're gonna ever be used in battle, paracarry, because you are useless as hell. I would rather use no one. I'd rather be partnerless than have to use you, paracarry. Sorry, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. He's like trying so hard. He's like, So we can't get any of these sweet items that I don't need when we're on paracarry. Just stupid. So for this one, obviously, the lava's gonna sear you and burn you when you go through. So who do we gotta have out? Bo. Even though Bo somehow, I don't know. I guess she takes us invisible and the lava won't burn you when you're invisible, even though that makes no sense because we're still... I guess she turns us permeable, so stuff can pass through us. Maybe she doesn't turn us invisible, she turns us permeable. I don't know. And Sushi should be able to just spray water on this lava and fucking disable it. This is always a cool little room in here. The lava it looks, I think it's the same as the water one earlier on, but I don't know, I always thought it just looked kind of badass the way the lava fell. Oh god. So we have quite a bit of enemies up here.